There's poo on my mug. Oh no. I am finishing up my coffee because outside. Because somebody wanted to come outside. Miss Lois, Her Highness. She was meowing at the door, so we're outside and it's a beautiful morning. There's a breeze, so we're going to enjoy it because I think it's supposed to get hot again. So yeah, nice weather. Only lasts so long. Never long enough. You know, there's like grass over here, like all this, and you go over there. You are a silly pussycat, you know that? Yeah. Okay, you get your fresh air. Take a stroll in the garden, frolic. Take 500. Oh guys, today is just one of those filming days. Nothing is going right. I had a whole different video planned for today, but I'm not filming that today. I'm hoping to film it tomorrow. There's just been a lot going on and it has been a crazy day. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was out here with Lois this morning and now I'm back out here. It is beautiful out. Like, well, okay, it's partially beautiful out because there is a nice breeze, but if you're not catching the breeze, you can feel the humidity. So if you're feeling the humidity, that part's not so nice, but when you feel the breeze, that helps. Yeah, it's not as humid out, but it's starting and I don't really like that. No, but there is a breeze, so just, yeah, this way. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it's just been crazy in the house. I have tried to film and film and film. I was like, nope, not working. The hubby has been going back and forth between Telus, you know, talking to Telus, being on hold, trying to figure something out. And the boys are being brothers. They are bugging each other. They are getting on each other's nerves for no apparent reason. So if you have boys or you had boys, you know what that's like, right? Yeah, isn't it so much fun? Like, I'm surprised this is just water. I know. So, I do want to talk about my latest 2 Disney movies that I've watched. I watched one last night and one the night before, but before I get to that, last night I had a comment, yeah. Oh, yeah. This person has commented before and I knew this comment was coming. I knew it was coming. It was up there on my channel for 5 minutes and then I took it down and I blocked the person. So, yeah. So they can still see my videos but they can't comment. So, sorry, not sorry. Yeah, they left a comment a couple months ago. They would comment once in the blue moon. And last month, no, not last month, 2 months ago, they left a comment just saying how they didn't like the thanks button on YouTube, or as they like to call it, the tip button, the tip button on YouTube. And you know, everybody has their opinion and that's fine, So I knew this comment was coming because when I announced my Amazon wish list last month in the video, and I was very clear why I was getting the Amazon wish list and that I did not expect anything from the Amazon wish list. I was very clear. So I guess me getting Amazon wish list was the last straw for them to unsub to me. Yeah, that was the last straw. I read the comment and I pretty much just rolled my eyes and went, whatever, you know. It's your loss, you know, toodaloo, bye-bye. But you didn't need to tell me that you're not subbed anymore. I don't need to know that. So, you wasted your time leaving that comment. Yeah, so, I like, you know, I could be very clear about something like the Amazon wish list and be really specific, you know, and just say, I don't expect anything. I never have expected anything until I'm blue in the face, and they won't hear that, you know, they won't hear that. They have earmuffs on or something, you know. And I knew when I got the Amazon wish list that I would get disliked for it. You know, people would dislike that, and that's fine. But then there'll be people like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, whatever, and you know, that's fine, that's up to you, and that's it. It's up to me, it's my choice. So, and I originally got the wish list because my friend wanted to send me something, and maybe she didn't know what to send me. And sometimes when you have a wish list, this is where wish lists come in handy. You know, even for like family members, you know, if they want to get you something and they don't know what to get, they could pick something from your wish list. You know, I think they're great. They come in handy, but I guess not everybody approves of them, and that's fine. You know, but I was clear, you know, that I did not expect anything, you know, and I got it because she asked me if I had one. I said no, but I can look into it, and I did. But I don't expect to get everything on that wish list. I don't. And I started this YouTube channel 3 years ago, and I had never had the intention of, when I started this channel, to, you know, become a person like that who expects to receive stuff in the mail and to receive gifts. I am not like that. I never will be like that. I never was like that, you know. So yeah, I think it was just more, it was more of a frustrating comment than anything, because like, you know, it is my channel. I can have a thanks button up there if I want to or not. It's a way for people to earn money. People earn money on TikTok. You know, when they go live, people can give the person who is live gifts that equal a certain amount of money, you know, and that goes right to their PayPal account. And Twitch, even on Twitch, playing video games, people can earn money that way. It's just the way of the world. So what makes YouTube any different? Like, I don't get it. But to each their own, you know, that's fine. But like, I never expect anything. I don't expect anything. I have a P.O Box, so just because I have a P.O Box and I have a wish list doesn't mean that I expect everything, and I don't expect to get everything off of that wish list. Like, you know, I have wish lists for everything, like on every website, eBay, Poshmark, Etsy, but it doesn't mean I'm going to get everything on that wish list. There might be stuff that I find somewhere else, or there might be things that I change my mind, I don't want anymore. You know, it's just like, it's just there just in case. I don't expect to get everything, and if I don't get something, you know what, it's not the end of the world. I'm okay with that. Life goes on. Like, yeah, but it was just, yeah, no, it was just like, okay, yeah, yeah. So but yeah, I you know, and I've said this before, every time I get something in the mail, that you guys don't have to do that, you know, I don't expect it, but like when I do get stuff, I truly am grateful and thankful, and I appreciate it, and it's very sweet and thoughtful when, you know, somebody sends me stuff, even though there are times where I don't feel like I'm worthy, you know, I don't even feel like I'm worthy to live Thor's Hammer, so, you know, but when I do receive stuff, I'm truly grateful and, you know, and appreciative of it, you know, so yeah. And everything with YouTube is optional, like the thanks button, you know, watching the ads, everything is optional. Nobody's twisting your arm to do something you don't want to do. It's just there in case, you know, that's it. So yeah, and then they went on how because I got the thank you, you know, button that I changed, and that they had hope for me, but that hope was now dying. Oh, the hope is fading. Oh, honestly, like, that they have moved on to other channels that don't do these things. Okay, have fun watching those other channels, but you will probably leave them as soon as one of them does something like that. But you know what? It's up to each individual YouTuber if they want the thanks button or not, if they want a wish list or not. It is up to us. It's our choice. So, and it's our channels, you know. So yeah. It was just, yeah. Oh, because I don't provide a service, they don't see that I don't need a tip because I don't provide a service. What service am I supposed to provide? Am I supposed to rotate your tires? That kind of service? Do your laundry? I have enough of my own laundry, but you know, like, I'm here. Alright, why I started this YouTube channel was to meet other people make friends, make people laugh, which is also why I decided to do TikTok. TikTok is a whole lot of fun. Doing like those little clips, which I do post in my shorts because not everybody has TikTok, and I think I'm hilarious. I crack myself up, and you know, so I do post like my TikToks onto my shorts here on YouTube because not everybody has TikTok, and yeah, I'm funny, so you know, and TikTok is I guess over at TikTok we don't always have their knickers in the bunch. You know, yeah, they don't care if you have, you know, a wish list or you know, or like a website. You know, they don't care. Because why? Because it's up to you if you want to go buy something. Like what if I had a merch? I don't have merch. Maybe one day, but that won't be till way down the road. Until, yeah, later on, maybe. Never say never. It could happen. It could happen. It could. Yeah, but there's like bigger YouTubers who do have merch because that's how they make their living too. That's how they get paid, and I get paid through Google AdSense, so this is a job for me. You know, this is work, doing this every day, you know, putting a video up every day, deciding on what shots to do, you know, what clips to take, what pictures to take. You gotta remember to take pictures for your thumbnail. There's a lot to remember, and you have to edit it. You know, are you going to use music or are you not going to use music? You know, if you are going to use music, where are you going to put the music? There's a lot that goes behind, you know. It isn't, you know, it isn't bippity boppity boo. You know, it puts itself together. I wish it was, honestly. I wish it was that easy to put together a YouTube, but I do it because I know people look forward to my videos, and I know I bring joy, and that's my goal, is to bring joy to people. So that is why I'm always determined to put a video up there. And if you think that I've changed, you know, I don't think I have, you know, that's fine. That's your conclusion, but I haven't. I never expect anything. I'm still the same person as I was when I started this YouTube channel. Although I would say I'm a little different, a little bit more bolder, you know. Doing YouTube videos has helped, you know, become bolder and not so what's the word, yeah, I'm more bolder. I speak up a little bit more than I have in the past. I'm starting to speak up more, you know. So doing YouTube every day has helped my self-consciousness, you know, that didn't come out right, self-consciousness a little bit, you know. And yeah, I don't know, it just has a different effect on me, but you know, yeah, in a good way though, you know. Yeah, so, but yeah, there's some other stuff too, but I'm not gonna really get into it. Yeah, because that's their opinion and they're entitled to it, and that's fine. Toodaloo, you can kiss my that's right. And what I don't understand is, if you don't like something that I'm doing or saying, you know, we're not all going to agree. Scroll on. That's all you gotta do. Scroll on. Just like on TikTok. Whew, look how easy that is. Whew, so easy. Do it. Whew, it's a great workout. Scroll on. Yeah, anyways, the comment didn't bug me. Didn't affect me. I just laugh. You know, life's too short to get upset over something that's silly. So, anyways, moving right along. So that's it for that. It's never a dull moment. No. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah. Anyways, Disney movies. Okay. Disney movie number 1. The Lion King, 1994. Yes, I was 13 years old. 13 years old when I saw that with my mom and dad. 13 years old, you know? Saw in the theater. I remember coming home with a little poster. I'm not sure what happened to that poster, but it was like one of those posters you probably get in the magazine. It was that size, like this long, like, you know, that. Okay. Behave. Yeah, it was, you know, it was like the posters that you get in a magazine. And Cineplex used to have magazines, and it would talk about like the movies that were out right now and like future movies coming out, right? But I think since before COVID they don't have it, because when we were there last month to see Minions, I didn't see it, so that's why I'm guessing because of COVID, I'm guessing. But I'm thinking that's where the magazine came from, because I remember coming home and putting it on my wall right next to my bed. Yeah, so it was really, really fun to watch that again. I haven't watched it since, probably since it came out on DVD, which was a long time ago. No. And yes, I rewatched Mufasa's death. Yes, I did. Yeah. It's still traumatizing in 2022, okay? Nothing has changed. But I think the one thing that has changed is which part was traumatizing. Because I think when I was a kid, when I saw the movie, watching Mufasa fall to his death, that was traumatizing for me. And then knowing that, oh, he's not getting up. Oh, okay, yeah, now you're connecting the dots. But watching it this time, the part that was more traumatizing was when Simba, you know, he's just a cub, he's probably like around 1-2 years old, walks up to Mufasa, you know, and nudges him with his head and goes, oh, come on, Dad, come on, we gotta go home, you know, and realizes that, oh, something is wrong, he's not getting up, you know, and puts Mufasa's paw over him, you know, and that part got me, that part, you know, maybe because I have kids, you know, and that part affects you a little bit differently than it did when you were a kid, because you didn't have kids, you know, so when you're a mom watching Disney movies, they kind of hit you differently now when you're an adult versus when you were a kid, you know, especially if you have kids. Yeah, that part affected me a little bit more. It was still sad. But then you have the comic relief duo, Timon and Pumbaa, to make you laugh. And they were just as hilarious as they were when I watched it the first time in 1994. You know, they were so funny, and I think because I haven't watched it in a long time, I really cracked up at their scenes. Especially the one when they're lying down on the grass and they're all looking up at the stars and they're wondering what they are, and they're coming up with their own conclusion. You know, oh yeah, they're what did Pumbaa say, like fireballs or something? And they're like, oh, Simba, what are they? What do you think? You know? And he's like, oh no, I don't want to tell you. Like, oh no, come on, tell us. And then he says, someone wise once told me that past kings were up there that looked down on you. And Timon was like, you mean a bunch of dead guys are looking down on us? And I just cracked up. That line was so funny. I cracked up. And then when he did his hula dance, oh my gosh, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. I loved it. Loved it. Oh, such a good movie. Oh, yes. And now we're inside, okay? This vlog is all over the place. Because the hubby and Henry are going to get cheese because he wants pita pizzas. That pita bread, it was naan bread. I bought it last week, I know, frozen. It was really, really good. Everybody got their own small little pizzas, and it's really, really good. I got told to buy it again, and when I get told to buy something or make something again, you know it's good. Yes. And speaking of being told to make something again, that peach cobbler cheesecake, I don't know what happened to it. It kind of disappeared. I don't know. But it was very delicious, and Casey told me to make it again, so I will have to definitely make that again. Yes. It was so good. Yeah, in case Casey liked it. Henry didn't. Henry doesn't really like peaches or cheesecake, but yeah. Anyway, so we're back inside so I can keep an eye on Casey. So Disney movie number Woo! Was also made in 1994, and this is one of my childhood favorites. I have a lot of favorite Disney movies, but this one is one of those movies I can watch, and it brings back so many memories. It is nostalgic, okay? It's just so nostalgic. Angels in the Outfield. Love this movie. It's not on Disney Plus though, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Hopefully one day soon. I had to look for it on the Amazon Fire Stick. I did find it, and I was just, oh my gosh, I was just so happy and giddy to watch it. I was just, yeah, like, you know, because I haven't watched it, like The Lion King, you know. The last time I watched that, yeah, The Lion King was when it was probably on DVD. This one, last time I watched it was when it came out on VHS. That's probably the last time I watched it. So, this movie, that's why I said when I was talking earlier and I said it could happen, and I had to stop myself because it just reminded me of Angels in the Outfield, because that's something that the little boy says all the time throughout the whole movie. It could happen. You never know. It could happen. Yeah, I think his name was JT. It could happen. I gotta check. JT, was it JT or JP? Maybe JP. One of those two. I'm not sure which one. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. I think it was JP. JT was Step by Step. JP was his name. JT is from Step by Step, which is also another good show. Yeah, you know, TGIF. Those were the days. They really were. So yeah, JP. So this movie was like an all-star cast. You know, you had Danny Glover, you had Joseph Gordon-Levitt, which, by the way, I had a huge crush on him. And it's safe to say, because I was 13 years old, it's safe to say if there was a movie or a TV show that had a cute boy on it, I had a crush on them, okay? Yeah. Hormones. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, it's crazy. I'm pretty sure it's like I had a lot of crushes in the 90s. There were a lot of heart throbs, okay? Yeah. So he was in it, and then you also had, which I totally forgot, you also had a very young Matthew McConaughey. Very young Matthew McConaughey. And I wonder if that was his first movie. If not, it was pretty close to when he first started acting, yeah. So you had him, and you also, okay, I totally forgot about this. You also had the actor, in the Angels in the Outfield, he played a pitcher, and kind of a funny, goofy pitcher, right? And right away, when I noticed him and I saw him, I recognized him, and I was like, oh my gosh! He played the bad guy in Arrow, and he guest starred in a few episodes of The Flash. And he plays a really good bad guy. And when I say a really good bad guy, like a good bad guy, you just want to punch or slap in the face, you know, because they really irritate you. You know, that means they're doing their job. They're playing a good, convincing character. And he did. When he was in Arrow, I'm not sure what season, because I stopped watching after, I think somewhere around season 5. Yeah, because I just got too busy and I got so behind. He played, Dark. Danny Dark. Yeah. So I was like, oh my gosh. That was probably when he first started acting too. Yeah. But it brought back so many memories and flashbacks, you know. I have a newspaper clipping here around somewhere. I'll have to look for it. When this movie came out on VHS, our newspaper, the Windsor Star, had a contest, and they asked five baseball questions. I knew every single one of them, so I wrote my answers, you know, sent it in, and I won. I was one of the winners. I think there were a few winners, and I had my name in the paper, and so it was very, very exciting. I'll have to look for it. I know I still have it, and I won a copy of the movie on VHS. And that was very exciting, because that was like my first contest win ever. So yeah, that's why this movie is so nostalgic for me. You know, it brings back those memories, and Plus, I love every baseball movie. I really do. Yeah, they're as good. And this one was just so good. Oh, and I cannot forget, of course. I was watching it, and like Henry was on his Switch, and it was near the end, and he looks up, and he's like, "Is that Doc Martin?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's Christopher Lloyd." Yeah, can't forget Christopher Lloyd. That's what I mean. There's just so many actors in this, like famous actors, right? Who are really famous today. You say hello? Yeah, you coming to say hello? Yeah, pretty girl. She's like, what you doing? Anyway, so yeah, my next Disney movie is on Disney Plus, so I will be watching that. I'm not sure when, but I know I have to. What time is it? Yeah, it's going on 3:30. Crazy. I want to clean some of the kitchen. I'm doing an extreme clean / declutter in my kitchen. Yeah. it needs to be done. I started it yesterday. I got a little bit done, and I'm just going to do a little bit each day and slowly get it done. I've already started to get rid of stuff that I haven't used for a couple of years, and yeah, just to declutter and give the cupboards a good wiping down, because they are dirty, and yeah, just clean everything. Yeah, it has to be done. Yeah. Unfortunately. No, I hate wiping down the cupboards. I do. Yeah, but it has to be done. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm hoping to film the one that I intended for today tomorrow. I'll film that one tomorrow. Yeah, and yeah, my parents are in the middle of moving. Everything is going well. I'll talk about that more in my next video. Yeah, so alright, that's it. Thanks for sticking around, so I appreciate you guys, and yeah, I will talk to you soon. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, that's it. You say goodbye? Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Oh, chin scratches. Oh yeah, she would like your cheek scratched and your chin. Yes, oh yes. I know. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, alright, that's it. Take care, be blessed, and ta-ta for now. Bye.